Hello, everyone. My name is Kathy O'Toole. I'm really pleased to be able to join this presentation today. I served as a police chief in two major jurisdictions, in Boston and in Seattle. I also served as the statewide public safety director in Massachusetts. I developed an appreciation for technology way back in the 1990s when I was serving in my statewide position. I had just returned from a career break at a major tech company and realized how valuable technology tools could be to assist us in our business. The two basic tools that are required in law enforcement are RMS, Records Management System, and a CAD system, Computer Aided Dispatch. Unfortunately, for years, we've been operating on clunky systems. Officers spending too much time in stations, behind terminals with drop down menus. It's just a complete waste of time. So I'm delighted now that we have a tool like Mark43 that keeps officers out in the field where they belong with modern tools, with tools they're accustomed to, with laptops, with mobile phones, so they can actually do their business out in the field and not have to go to a station and waste countless hours on clunky technology. When I was in Seattle, we worked really closely with Mark 43. We were under a consent decree. I'd met the Mark 43 guys. They'd started their company well, actually while they were in school. And I thought, wow, they are highly intelligent, but they're also disruptors. They understand that putting technology tools in the hands of police out in the field is really important. And they became a partner, not just a vendor. They worked with us side by side to ensure that we captured the data we needed. And it was data that went well beyond crime statistics. Some departments don't even effectively capture crime statistics, but Mark 43 helped us capture all of the data fields that were necessary to align with our consent decree. And we were able to really enhance community trust with transparency by taking a lot of that data and sharing it on public facing dashboards. So the experience was extraordinary. I'm not a salesperson. At this point in my career, I just want to work on things that are really important with people I have huge respect for. And that's why I'm here today, because I truly believe that this is a game changer. It was a game changer for us in the Seattle Police Department, and I think it will be game changers for police departments across the country.
Hello, everyone. My name is Don DeLuca. I'm a retired police chief. I did 33 years in law enforcement. My first career was in the city of Miami Beach. I went on to the town of Golden Beach, and then I retired out of the city of Doral. I'm also a past president of the International Association of Chiefs of Police, which represents 32,000 executives in 165 countries. I'd like to talk today about technology because I think it's one of the greatest challenges law enforcement has today, specifically CAD RMS. And also, I believe one of the biggest decisions and biggest purchases an organization or chief has to make during their tenure. I've had the ability to sit in a room with the Mark 43 founders, their executives, and listen to them explain their product, but more important, watch them listen to the police chief and their tech team talk about their needs. And what they've been able to do is really address what the needs of policing are today and going forward. And by far, I would say one of the most superior experiences I've ever witnessed. They care about what they're doing. They care about the partnership and the relationship for the long run. It's not a sale and they move on. They value what policing needs today. They find success is giving your client what they really need. And when they deliver something, they deliver what is needed and it will grow with you over the years. Because this isn't a 1-year purchase. This is something you could have in your organization for 10 years or more. So finding the right partner, like a Mark 43, is of paramount importance. And like I said, when you have the opportunity to meet their tech team or their founders or their executive members, I think you'll be truly impressed with their passion of delivering something firsthand. I know that, after the recent hurricane here in South Florida, that the team went over to Fort Myers to visit and check on them and also get feedback on how did they perform. That's not done anymore. That's a personal touch that you can get from very few vendors anywhere.
Hi, I'm Zal Azmi, former Chief Information Officer and Executive Assistant Director for the FBI's Information Technology Branch, and I'm pleased to have this opportunity to share my perspective. I know from my experience of many years supporting the law enforcement community and first responders that technology plays a vital and critical role in the execution of their mission. IT is not and should not be an add-on. It has to be integrated in the mission of the organization. To minimize the impact on the organization's limited resources, cloud-driven solutions are the way of the future. And Mark43 has a proven track record of not only providing the best-in-class technologies and solutions, but also they function as an extension of the agency's IT departments, offering 24/7 support and guidance. I know Mark43 is the company to do it.
My name's Ed Davis. I'm a 35-year veteran of policing in Massachusetts, starting in the Lowell Police Department, where I became the police chief, and ending my career in the Boston Police Department as the Boston Police Commissioner. That last year that I was there, I managed the response to the Boston Marathon. And I learned about the importance of data and conveying an appropriate message to the community in the midst of a crisis. But police chiefs deal with crisis every single day. And understanding what's going on, having the information that is in your record bureau, that is in your CAD RMS system, is vital to you being able to make good decisions. Since then, I've left the policing profession. I'm in the security consulting business where I work with Fortune 100 companies. And I can tell you that data, evidence-based practices, information to drive press releases, and information that you are giving out to stockholders and to community members is as important in the private sector as it is in the public sector. It makes the difference between a company thriving and failing. It makes a difference between a police department thriving and failing. I've been lucky enough to be associated with Mark43 since its inception. I know the founders. I know the dedication that they have to our profession. And I know the difference that evidence-based decision-making makes in a police department. And I really believe that if a police chief and a management system in a public agency is relying on good information, they will make better decisions and the community will be more satisfied with the service that they're receiving.